Hello, everyone, and welcome to Healing Family Relationships. So, my name is Pam Wright. I am a stress specialist and a happiness facilitator. I help people to stress less, smile more, and to get their happy back. And tonight we are doing the last happiness seekers for the year, and we're working on healing family relationships. So it is my gift to you for Christmas so that we can all go into Christmas with lighter, more welcoming, open hearts. So firstly, I would like to thank each and every one of you that have supported me throughout the years, both live online and on all the replays, and for all the wonderful messages I have received from the benefits that you have received from the Happiness Seekers, which inspires me to continue the work. So thank you all, honestly, for that. So let's get started. So tonight we're looking at healing family relationships, but of course it can be a relationship with anyone that you would like to heal. So the first thing you need to do is you need to think of one of the relationships that you would like to heal. And with a pen, you need a pen, you need paper. So if you're on the replay, pen, paper, you may need some tissues if you think you may need them, and a drink of water. So if you haven't got that, just pause the video, off you go and get that. Okay, so now that you have that, what I would like you to do is I would like you to write down the name of the person. So for instance, if I was working on my sister, I would write down my sister's name, and then I would write everything about the relationship with my sister that bothers me. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to write the person's name, and then underneath it, I want you to get in touch with all the ways that that relationship bothers you. Okay? Now, of course, I don't have to give you 10 minutes here to write that, because once again, just pause the video. Just pause the video, writing down everything about that relationship. The sound of their voice, the look on their face, their behavior, their actions, your behavior, your reactions, whatever it is. Really getting in touch with why it bothers you so much. And if you need to pause the video, just pause it and continue writing. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so I'm assuming you've got your list. You've got your list of all the ways that person bothers you. Now, I know for me, there may be more than one person, and that's okay too. I want you to go through the video once, working with one relationship, and when that's completely clear and flipped, then you can watch it through again, working on another relationship, and you can do it as many times as you want. So let's think of this person. So as I said, if I was working on my sister, I think of my sister, I notice what happens inside, I notice what I say to myself, I give it a rating, 0 to 10, how strong can I get that? And you just write it down, no big deal, you're just writing it down, no numbers wrong or right, just write it down. Now, of course, if you haven't done tapping before, you can contact me and I will send you a video to help explain tapping and what we're going to be doing throughout the process. All right, so are we ready? So first, you need to make a decision. You signed up today because you decided you were ready to make a difference in this relationship. This is not about them. This is about you. So now I want you to make a decision. Commit to the fact that you are going to change this once and for all. Good job. I heard that. All right. Now, you may be wondering why it's just me on the video. Well, I forgot to record the first part of the webinar. So I had the benefit of being able to do it all again and do it better. So very excited about that. So what will happen is as you watch this video, we get in touch, then we will join back in with the video for the second part. So excellent. This is just you and me and clearing this relationship for the first bit. So what I want you to do is notice how you know. Get it as high as you can. Now, if you're already at 10, don't worry about it. But if you're only on about a 4 or a 5, really put the person in the room and get that number up a bit higher. Fantastic. Okay, let's go. Okay, releasing and letting go. All the sadness, all the fear, all the emotional trauma. Releasing and letting go. All the angers, all the resentments, all the guilts. Releasing and letting go. All the judgments, all the abandonments, all the betrayals. Releasing and letting go. All the helplessness, all the hopelessness, all feelings of no control and everything else. It is safe to let it go. Grab the wrist. Blow it out. And peace. Now make sure when you feel that peace in your body, really feel that peace in your body, then you give your wrist a bit of a squeeze. Just one squeeze. Excellent. Okay, go back again. Think about this person. Think about all the ways they bother you. Got it? Releasing and letting go. All the images fading away. All the sounds drifting off. All the feelings disappearing. It's safe to let it go. Even though I don't feel safe, I'm choosing to feel safe to let it go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Excellent. Go back again. Thinking of this person. Looking right at them. Notice how it bothers you. Releasing and letting go. All the stress, the disappointment, the rejections. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting it go. Remembering when you're tapping to be focusing on your fingers, tapping on your skin. That's right. And that's the best way to do it. Let it go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Okay, let's go back. Think of the person. Be in the room with the person. Notice how it bothers you. Got it? Releasing and letting go. All the dishonesty, I'm letting it go. The mistrust, the suspicion, releasing and letting go. All the judgment, all the criticism, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go all the tension, all the worry, I'm letting it go. It's safe to let it go. Grab the wrist. Take a nice big deep breath. And peace. Now, if you've got something written down in front of you that I haven't said, you're allowed to just call it out as well. Just call it out as well. Okay? Excellent. Good job. Let's go back again. Go back inside. Notice all the ways it bothers you. Notice all the stress, the anxiety, the judgment, the tension, whatever it is. Releasing and letting go. All the disappointment, all the lies, the victim, the perpetrator. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting it all go. All the jealousy, the rivalry, the competition, the envy, I'm letting it go. It is safe to let it all go now. Grab the wrist. Take a nice big deep breath. Blow it out. And peace. Okay, let's go back again. Go back inside. Think of the person. Be with the person. If your number's getting really low, you might want to step into the person. What is it they see when they look at you? How is it that they interpret you, feel about you? Just notice what it is. Releasing and letting go. All the tension, I'm letting it go. All the difficulty, the fractured, the dysfunctional, I'm letting it go. Releasing and letting go. All the drama, all the stress, all the reactions, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it all go. Grab the wrist. Take a nice deep breath in. And peace. Good job. Feeling that peace throughout your whole body. Okay, let's go back again. Okay, you go back. You see yourself in that situation with that person. Notice what happens inside your body. Notice the images, the sounds, the tones. Releasing and letting go. All the disappointment, the resentment, the pain, the hurt. Releasing and letting go. All the conflict, all the feuds. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting it all go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Now remember, whatever you've got there, yell it out. Add it in. Yeah? All right. Let's go back again. Person's in front of you. We'll do 2 more rounds and then we're going to join in with the group. So 2 more rounds. Now, when you're watching the replay, if you've still got more work to do and you feel you need more, you just go back and rewatch it. So go inside. Notice all the ways that this still bothers you. Releasing and letting go. All the unloved, all the rejection, the sad, the trapped. Releasing and letting go. The unsupported, the not interested, the cold, the not important. Releasing and letting go. The disconnection, the bad, the anxious. Releasing and letting go. The disrespect, the unacceptable. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it all go. Grab the wrist. Blow it out. Okay. Go back again. Be in the room with the person. Stepping into them. Looking at you. What is it they see, feel, and hear when they look at you? Notice how that bothers you. Got it? releasing and letting go. All the judgment, all the unforgiveness, releasing and letting go. The dishonest, the mistrust, the suspicious, releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting it all go now. I am safe, and it's safe to let it go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Okay, so now I'm going to join the other video on. Once again, thank you, everyone. If you've got any feedback from the session, please send it through to me. I love hearing of all the healing that people are receiving from these sessions. I wish you an absolutely beautiful Merry Christmas. Thank you again.